Hi, I'm Grahame Morris, Member of Parliament for Easington, giving you a rundown of what I've been doing over the last week. It's been a parliamentary recess week, but I've been quite busy. On Friday the 25th of May I held an MP advice surgery in Blackhall at the community centre. It was well attended. There were a number of issues including universal credit, issues about housing and crime issues, all of which I've taken up individually. On Saturday I attended a Labour Party branch meeting in Seaham. On Tuesday after the bank holiday I was on a visit to Seawood Electronic in my constituency in Peterlee. Seawood are involved in the production of electrical safety testing equipment, and I'm very much involved in promoting the campaign to ensure that people who live in tower blocks and houses of multiple occupation are properly protected by health and safety legislation. It's only a year since the dreadful fire at Grenfell and 72 people lost their lives, and it looks as if the cause of that blaze was the failure of some domestic electrical appliance. On Thursday I was at a surgery at Hassel Mencap at the Lisa Dixon Centre, again very well attended. A range of issues raised there, some relating to housing, some relating to the changes to the benefit system. On Friday, at the launch of the East Durham Trust Walking Group. It's an initiative designed to promote healthy lifestyles and to tackle social inclusion. On Saturday I was addressing a public meeting, a conference about public ownership, and I'm also taking up a number of issues that have been brought to my attention during the week. That included the football team, the Sunderland ladies football team, who've been demoted 2 divisions, I think unjustly. I've taken that up with the FA. I've made representations to the new chairman of Sunderland. We've had a bit of good news in relation to an interest from Heather Mills to take over the former Walker's Crisps factory in Peterlee. She produces a brand of vegetarian snacks called V-Bites, and if Heather's bid is successful, and I hope it is, I'm encouraging that. It would provide jobs for 130 people initially, and potentially 260 or more, and of course many of the workers who were displaced from Walker's would be ideally suited to take up those jobs if they are available. I've also written to the Northern Powerhouse Minister, Jake Burry. He promised that he would come and visit the constituency. There's a lot of issues to do with transport infrastructure, to do with housing, poor quality housing, and the need for housing renewal, and I would very much like the Minister to come and see these problems at first hand. Next week, it's a busy week. I've got a question to the Justice Minister. I have a Home Office question. I'm also involved with the Transport Select Committee, and I'm hoping to participate in a number of debates that are planned for next week. So I hope you've had a good recess week, and if you need to contact me, please do so by email. The details will follow at the end. Please don't use social media if you have an individual inquiry, or if you want to raise a constituency issue. Please use the email address grahamemorris.mp@parliament.uk. Thank you very much.